All right, welcome back to Inspired Living. Again, I am here with the lovely Renita Chershon. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hello,
Good.
everyone.
So we are here at Aesthetique Med Spa in Naples, and you have been busy.
I sure
You've
have.
been doing quite a few things. So why don't you give everybody a little bit of an update on all things Aesthetique?
Absolutely. So, Aesthetique is going on the same route that we actually touched on last time. But we've really much taken a deep dive towards regeneration. And it's become the philosophy of everything we're going to be doing. And that's the way I love it. I really, really love it so much. Why? Regeneration is the basis of it. I no longer care for stamping products and treatments on solutions for problems. There's a different access to it. And it's going to be launching soon. So I can't tell you too much about it, but it's going to change the world.
Yeah.
At least the industry.
Well, honestly, regeneration is really the key when you look at everything moving forward. People don't realize that Renita is actually 83 years old. This is what happens. It's, no,
I
it's.
have that right.
Did I say your age? I'm sorry. That's on me. I apologize. I apologize.
I mean, I hope we can still have this
Yeah.
conversation when I am 84.
Well, let's see. Come back next year. We'll find out. We'll find out. Um, Along those lines, now you've got some exciting news about what? About people joining what?
Our memberships, after long discussions and long decisions, we have finally officially lost, launched Aesthetique's membership. It's called the Regeneration Society, and I'll tell you guys about it. It is actually an incredible offer. We believe that everybody gets to deserve a chance to really deep dive into taking care of themselves. I believe that it's about intention, it's about consistency, it's about really giving yourself an investment into you. And the Regeneration Society is officially live. The membership is $199 a month, and it has an incredible benefits that go along with it. You can choose between 4 of our top treatments each month. The Jet Plasma Facial. It is our signature GlowRx facial. And to add to that, we have just updated the GlowRx signature facial. It is incredible. We now are going to be nano needling ampules in. So there's no skin penetration, but stamping in essentially
Really? Okay.
an ampule that's customized to whatever your skin needs at that point.
Okay.
Whether it's PDRN, which is the salmon DNA that helps regeneration, whether it's something that's more acne based, whether it's something that's more pigmentation based for brightness in the summertime, it's just going to be a custom aspect to the GlowRx signature facial. And that is included in the monthly regeneration membership, society membership.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before. Consistency really is the key.
It is.
A one and done is just, that doesn't work for anybody.
No.
Consistent approach, month in, month out. That's how you look like this when you're 83.
Exactly. But let's keep going with that, because that is exactly why we did decide to launch this. Because yes, you can get treatments here or there, but we decided to make it because I'm going to emphasize again aftercare. I'm going to emphasize treatments, but with this society, it is just how everybody actually gets a chance to invest in themselves, take care of themselves,
Mhm.
because it is not just investing in another treatment. You're investing in repetition, in consistency, in long-term care. And when you come into the Regeneration Society, you also come into the Aesthetique family. So you get a piece of me. And my philosophy is my philosophy, and it will not change. It's only going to expand, and you guys will direct access to Renita.
No, and I got to tell you, my wife and I, since we've been in the Renita orb, it's been amazing. I mean, your energy and your actual love for everything, it's infectious. And I really have appreciated, I mean, obviously the treatments and the philosophy, but just you yourself. It's really meant a lot to us. So really appreciate that. And I was thinking about this as far as the membership. I think, I think what's so great about this, it's like working out at home versus going to a gym.
Right.
When you actually have a membership and you're going every month, you build that and you start building layer upon layer, or in this case, DH.
Right.
But I love the idea of that. So, and they get a choice every month of different things that they can pick.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
The choices are actually, so let me continue. We
Yeah,
mentioned the
please.
Jet Plasma Facial, the GlowRx Signature Facial. Sorry, I have to, this is quite new.
It's all good. It's all good.
We are offering one of my favorite treatments, which is microneedling with PDRN. And PDRN is a salmon DNA that helps regenerate. It is a regeneration ampule. And as well, the OxyGlass Facial, which is probably my red carpet facial. It's something that you can get before an event. You are just snatched and glowing. It is. So it depends on what you're going through that month, because again, this is an ongoing membership. So if we need a little bit more regeneration, if we need to do a bit more of more downtime with like a microneedling, if we need to really help the skin and the texture, or if we have an event coming up, you can choose whatever you want that month. So we kind of give that option so it matches what's happening in life.
So go into the last one, the
The OxyGlass Facial.
OxyGlass Facial.
Yes.
Explain that a little bit more.
I will. So the OxyGlass Facial uses carboxytherapy. It's basically, it actually incorporates the Bohr effect. It's a 2-step treatment which brings the blood circulation to the surface, and that microcirculation we follow with a treatment called Vtox. They're both Korean treatments, obviously. It's me, And Vtox is, it uses basically arginine. It's an amino acid, and it mimics Botox. It doesn't do what Botox does because it doesn't go exactly into the muscle, but it does relax the skin cells a bit. So it gets this glassy effect. Now, starting it with carboxy, it like primes the skin for it. So we have about 3 to 5 days before an event that I recommend doing it, and just kind of smooth everything out. It's perfect if you're going to be flash photography and a lot of eyes on you, especially any kind of bright lighting. It's gorgeous. I do it for all my brides.
And then how long does that last?
That effect is about 3 to 5 days of the actual acid, but it's still a facial, so you get effect of, 4
So
weeks.
if you have a big event on a Saturday, maybe come in on a Thursday or Friday.
You can get it done as often as the day before. It
Oh,
doesn't
really?
irritate you. Yeah.
Okay.
So like sometimes I have brides for destination weddings, they come right before they leave.
Okay.
The day before, yeah.
So, and then just going back to the other, you were talking about the microneedling.
Microneedling of PDRN.
Go a little bit further if you don't mind.
Oh, I would love to.
This honestly is not for everybody else. This is just,
I know.
I'm interested to know what this is.
I would love to. So microneedling is a treatment that just uses these tiny needles that create micro punctures in the skin. They're controlled micro wounding.
Okay.
And we do that because once there's a controlled wound, the skin naturally starts regenerating. It knows how to do that. So think of it like a little scab. When you cut yourself, your skin creates a scab to heal and create new skin in the process, right? So same thing with these. They're not actually going to be scabbed because it's their micropunctures. But the skin sends all the white blood cells to the surface, rebuilding.
Okay.
And what we do is we infuse PDRN. PDRN is it's a Korean ingredient, right? They extracted salmon DNA. What it does is works like beautiful stem cells, so to speak. They've taken the actual DNA out of it, but they take the bases that starts regenerating the skin so much faster.
Okay.
I love it for anybody with scarring, for anybody who's working on wrinkles, or for anybody post-acne or active acne. Yes, I do it with active acne. I know that's controversial, but it works. Think of it as oxygenating something that hates oxygen. Of course, the bacteria is going to dissipate.
Sure. Makes sense.
So it's one of the treatments that is so gorgeous. If you're red for about 24 hours, but that's where we include PDRN. It helps make that process a lot shorter.
So it's basically the healing process on steroids.
Exactly.
Where it's just giving it that extra push.
That's the difference, what we want to do with Regeneration Society. We didn't want it to be just like, pick between a bunch of facials. They're all active treatments that you can customize to your year, depending if you want to use a portion of the season that you want to use to just regenerate and make some magic happen. And then if you want to have an event or if you want to have some more downtime, just calming the skin. It's meant to be, and it's meant to be kind of to go with the flow throughout the year. You can choose to do a facial once a month, or we can choose to do a jet plasma facial followed by some microneedling the next month and just watch the glow come out. It's gorgeous.
I know it's going to be on my Christmas list for
Yeah.
this year. So, and the Korean, we've talked about this a little bit before. What the heck do they know that everybody else does?
Oh, I think it's just quality control. I think it's the quality of the ingredients. I believe, I was actually talking to one of my girls who was at the spa with me, and She ran out of product when she was away and got something else. And she's like, I can't do it. Even the cleanser didn't remove everything.
Yeah.
Once you go Korean, you can't go back. It's the truth. I will stand by that. And
It's a bumper sticker coming up.
honestly, I just think it's their quality of ingredient. I think most of our ingredients here start with water. They get a lot of filler, and I'll stand by that. And to be honest, Korea doesn't work like
Yeah.
they plump up with ferments and ingredients and ampules, and it's just concentrated compared to watered down. And that's why you can feel the difference, you know. And all the products we use in our facials and in our aftercare are from Korea, and it's going to stay that way.
Yeah. And the thing with Korea too, they haven't been in this game for a day, a week, or a year. They've been doing this
That's what
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, if not longer.
They've perfected it.
Yeah.
They have, and I'm going to stay with them. I mean, I can see the result. They personally, with my clients, how can I go back? Because I can't.
Yeah.
And once anybody tries it, it's impossible, you know. But speaking of that, anybody who joins the Regeneration membership does get benefit. Besides priority booking, you have 10% off all of my retail. So there is a discount on monthly on keeping up with your aftercare, which is non-negotiable for me. You know, it's just an extension of our treatment.
Yeah. You've made that clear in the past. That's a consistency though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to do the aftercare, otherwise it's a one and done, and then you're
can't
losing
rely
some
on
of the
just
effects.
You're seeing yourself every day. You're adding in that every day. If you want to benefit your treatment, it's a must. It's not an option.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, and then you were kind of teasing before when we were talking about something coming up for August. If people sign up.
Absolutely. So, I will get to exactly what else you get within the membership. But if you do sign up in the month of August, we are offering an amazing deal. As you know, we're here in Florida, and it gets so we are in the peak of the season. So with every membership sign up in the month of August, everyone will be receiving a beautiful cryo-facial, which is not in the membership, but it is something to try. It is a bonus you get over time that I'll describe in just a couple of minutes. But anybody who signs up to become a Regeneration Society member in the month of August will be receiving a cryo-facial from the beautiful Gianna at Aesthetique Med.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that pays for it right there.
I mean, yeah, our cryo-facials are $2.99.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus because it's so worth it. We just want people to try it. And what better time than August?
It does get a little warm, just a bit.
Yes.
I was just having a conversation earlier. We moved down here August 1st, 1,000 years ago. I didn't realize how hot Florida got because nobody comes down in August. But if you live here,
you kind of threw yourself in the deep end. It only got better from there. So good job, my extremist.
Exactly. So what about some of the staffing here? Who do you have here with you?
I have Gianna. She runs a few of my treatments, and then I have Lexi.
Okay.
And they're personally trained by me. They went through my course load of training, and I am so proud to say that they're better than
Come on,
that
now.
As a proud mom. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I want to mention one more thing about the membership.
Please.
Because we are in a seasonal town.
Yeah.
Regeneration Society comes with the Society Reserve. So whether we have people traveling or we have people who are snowbirds that we love and miss so much, but the Society
The
Reserve,
smart ones that go away during the summer.
no, don't say that. No. But anyway, the Society Reserve basically is a credit banking system. So you can bank up to 3 months in this reserve and not lose anything. So go home and come back, and you don't lose treatments. We save it for you.
Nice.
We've kept that in mind for people who travel and people who fly up north.
Yes. Get out of town. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. So
That's
there are
great.
some great benefits with it. I do have one more surprise with
right.
what's included in the membership.
Okay.
Because why not, right? You know?
Yeah.
Every 6 months of consistent membership, you'll be receiving a Cryo-Drain, which is crucial to really keeping our bodies flowing. And Cryo-Drain is an electrically stimulated lymphatic drainage.
Okay.
You will feel like you're walking on water after 24 hours. And now, after 12 months of consistent membership, you get to choose between a cryo-slimming treatment, which is a permanent fat reduction in any area of your choice, or 3 cryo-drainages. So we are including wellness into this membership as well.
Okay. How does the Cryo-Drain work?
So it uses a few kind of like these electrostimulated. Have you ever used a TENS unit? It's kind of like these stickers that stimulate your muscle.
Oh yeah.
So lymphatic drainages are really important because we need to get the fluid moving closer to you. So our feet are the furthest away. So we do a full body drain. We start pumping the fluid from your ankles all the way up to your heart. And it's a full through every single lymph system that know that we have. And once that happens, we drink a lot of water for the next 24 hours and we detox. It's important to do because anything that gets stagnant in the body, inflammation, builds up an extra water weight. So we let the whole body go. And it's such a beautiful detox, and it's done in spots. It takes no longer than 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And for the next 24 hours, you're just intaking water, and I'll guide you through it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then you feel a lightness. It's crucial to do for everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, I recommend everybody try it. Body drainage for sure.
Yeah, I gotta say, every time I talk with you, I either feel extra smart afterward because I learn a lot, or extra stupid because it's amazing how much you know about all of this. I mean, it really is. I mean, that just is a testament to how dedicated you are and the passion you have for this. I've told you this before, but it really is inspiring. You know, when you meet somebody, if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing in life, and you are definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing in life. And it's not just the mechanics, and it's not just, the devices. It literally is your passion for all of this. And it comes through. And I have many friends that actually are in your orb and that you work with. And everybody feels the same way. They love you and they get so much out of this, and the results speak for themselves. I mean, obviously, why you grow so fast, you're reaching so many people. You can't hide it. When it's there, the glow is for everybody to see. I don't know. This light is pretty bright. I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for saying that. Honestly, I love what I do. I do, and I look at every person that comes through my door as a possibility to optimize. From inside, from outside, it's something that how I see people, how I love to see people, and internally, externally, I see everything in systems. It's just like, it's very customized to everyone. And I always like to add on because I'm constantly learning. I feel like I have to, just for myself as a human being, So anytime
that's in
that
your
I learn
DNA for sure.
Yes, it is. And every time I learn something, I'm like, oh, I can add that in. And that's why I always have something new to tell you.
But what I love is it's just the knowledge, it's the creativity around it to know where that fits. And I think that is one of the things that really sets you apart.
Thank you so much. That's honestly essentially regeneration.
Exactly. There you go. Is there anything else that you wanna tell everybody about today?
Walk, don't run. Because right now we opened up the Regeneration Society membership, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be capping out how many members we're going to have.
Okay.
So in the month of August, we're going to see depending on the signups, and I'll be letting you know in the next podcast, and as we go, because I might have to.
Well, yeah.
So
there's only so many hours in the day.
Become a founding member.
There's only so many hours in the day, and especially with the bonus for August.
Yeah.
I already know. I know people that are.
I'm going to treat the people who stayed and made it through the scorching heat. we get a little bit of a taste of some cryo action, and you won't regret it. It's probably one of my favorite facials.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you again for your time today, and obviously, I think we'll be having more conversations in the future.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Renita. Now, for anybody that's just catching this online, easiest way to get a hold of you, easiest way to contact you.
So on Instagram at aesthetique.med Spa, excuse me. Okay. I will tell them how to spell that.
We'll put that in the comments below.
All of the links, whether it's for booking the membership or the Skin Decoder ebook, it's all right there. Or just give me a call or text, 239-399-1996, and you'll come straight to me.
Excellent. And I'll put the contact on there also. Thank you again.
Thank you. Right. Such a pleasure always.